Imagine dusk on an endless boulevard, rain-slick pavement reflecting amber city lights. A figure in a tailored coat steps into the glow of a wide chrome grille. Doors whisper shut. The 2026 Lincoln Continental, or at least the idea of it, slides forward like an argument. Grand, unapologetic, almost impossibly refined. This isn't just a car arriving. It's a legend trying to come back to life. Here's a claim that will split the room. Some corners of the internet insist the Continental is back for 2026, reborn as a tech-forward luxury sedan with electric ambition. Other corners, including Lincoln's public materials and respected industry watchers, say that story is speculative. Stick with me. The truth sits somewhere dramatic between rumor and reality. Before we go deeper, if you love deep dives that separate smoke from signal, hit subscribe. Subscribers get early breakdowns and rumor checks. The rumored Continental borrows Lincoln's newest language, a wide, serene face, a low roofline, and light signatures that stretch coast to coast. Picture long, flowing proportions, tightly drawn surfaces, and a grille that declares presence from 50 yards away. Side creases are subtle, not aggressive. The effect is dignified motion even when parked. Small details, flush door handles, satin chrome trim, and full-width LED tail lamps are the cues that lift it from polished to jewel-like. Step inside, and the tone flips from theater to sanctuary. Circulating visuals show a cabin wrapped in soft-grain leather, broad horizontal displays, and rear lounge seating designed for real adults. The front seats offer a long, pleasing recline and massaging options. The rear bench or optional rear captain's chairs aim to create a private salon. Materials extend beyond leather. Open-pore wood, stitched Alcantara, and metal inlays curate a tactile story. Tech follows that mood. Over-the-air software updates, integrated passenger screens, and a premium audio system that renders silence as a feature. Reports describe multiple powertrains, from a refined inline-6 or twin-turbo V6 for measured, linear torque, to a high-output plug-in hybrid or an electric variant that some sources place near 500 horsepower. If a Continental reaches that level, the driving impression would be not brutish, but assured. Strong mid-range thrust for effortless passing, and an electronically tempered suspension that keeps body motion minimal on long runs. These performance figures are circulating as rumors and are not factory confirmed. Rumor threads split. Some predict a plug-in hybrid with roughly 50 miles of electric range, enough for most commutes without touching gasoline, while other takes imagine a pure EV with significantly more range. Practically, a 50-mile electric cushion means daily errands and short commutes are silently powered. A long-range EV variant would remove range anxiety for weekend getaways. Charging times, real-world efficiency, and public charger access will shape ownership far more than headline numbers. The Continental's heritage suggests a long wheelbase and generous rear legroom. Rumors echo that, positioning it as a true full-size sedan rather than a compacted luxury liftback. The trunk in renderings appears deep and wide enough for 2 large suitcases and weekend bags, a useful everyday metric. Split-fold rear seats, underfloor storage, and a low lift-over height keep practicality intact. Expect Lincoln's modern driver aids, adaptive cruise with lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot assist, and a comprehensive airbag arrangement to anchor the package. Warranty and service policies will likely follow Lincoln's current offerings. Again, specifics require an official spec sheet. The Continental's return is not confirmed. Lincoln's official materials do not list a Continental in the current lineup, and respected outlets have flagged many 2026 Continental stories as unverified or AI-generated rumor. That uncertainty is the deal breaker. No matter how beautiful the design or promising the specs, a phantom model can't be ordered, driven, or serviced. If your purchase decision hinges on production timelines or dealer support, this is the single most important caveat. Who is this car for, and who should wait? If you chase automotive theater, love long, composed sedans, and prioritize cabin calm over sporty sharpness, the Continental concept is irresistible. If you need a guaranteed production vehicle with dealer support today, choose from confirmed Lincoln models or rival sedans and SUVs. Should Lincoln revive a full-size sedan, it would square off against the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and BMW 7 Series, and possibly undercut some bespoke rivals with a softer, lounge-first personality. Lincoln's potential edge is an American sensibility, emphasis on rear seat sanctuary, and a tranquil ride. The risk is clear. The market has tilted heavily to SUVs, and Lincoln itself is investing in electrified SUVs through 2026. So success would require not just nostalgia, but a convincing modern use case. As a story, the 2026 Lincoln Continental has heritage, drama, and genuine potential. As a confirmed, buyable car in 2026, it currently reads as rumor. Celebrate the renderings and the possible tech, but don't let glossy images replace production reality. Comment below. If Lincoln announced a 500 horsepower Continental with a 50-mile plug-in option, would you buy, lease, or wait for a full EV variant? Like, comment, and subscribe. Next video, I'll be tracking official confirmation, pricing estimates, and a hands-on comparison to the S-Class and 7 Series. In the next episode, I'll put price estimates under a microscope, compare ownership costs against the S-Class and 7 Series, and visit a dealer to sort fact from fiction, assuming Lincoln confirms production. Subscribe now so you don't miss the moment truth replaces rumor.